Yes, I had to switch it. I ain't switching. I ain't switching. What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. Sorry, peeps. Let me bring you over here. So, we got some breaking news. I was talking to my wife a minute ago. She, well, listen. United Healthcare. One of the places she works for is United Healthcare. Yes, United Healthcare. She just got a call. In Manhattan, New York, the CEO of United Healthcare was just gunned down in a targeted attack and murdered. So I don't know what's going on, like in this country, but that's not good, people. The CEO, United Healthcare, gunned down. What's going on, people? Arturo. Yeah, I don't know the details. She just got a phone call from her boss. So we're in South Jersey, like I always say it, but if you're in Texas or Arizona, you guys don't realize New Jersey is a long state. Not as big as Texas, but you got North Jersey, which is kind of New York. North Jersey and South Jersey are like total opposites of everything. North Jersey is literally real congested. I live in a rural area. I mean, if you look up Pine Barrens, New Jersey, it's like one of the biggest, you can't build on it. You know, I live in the Pine Barrens, so if you're going to build here, you need to get a lot of approvals. Now, my little development here, this is an older development, a lot of smaller. I mean, my house, I've added on, you know, it's pretty decent size. You know, it goes way back. It goes way back there, but I stayed here because it's cheaper. The taxes are cheaper here. Where my sister lives, like where my sister lives, the taxes are like 12 grand a year. I think I'm at like 7 something. I'm pushing 8. That's just like maybe 2,300 square foot. But a lot of the houses around here are real old and small. I'm staying for now because the taxes are cheap. But we live in South Jersey, so you got Wildwood, Ocean City, Atlantic City, you know, Sea Isle City, Avalon, Cape May. It's all within a half hour, man, maybe 40 minutes that way. Philly's about 30 minutes that way. So we're like South Jersey. So, but this is, her main office is up in North Jersey / New York. So again, I don't know what's going on with our country. Yes, there's a boardwalk there. Yep, I don't know what's going on with our country, but when like CEOs are getting shot and killed, I don't know what's going on. Now, that being said, everybody needs to say a prayer for, you know, listen, we all break stones here. This is a YouTube channel. I don't do it for a real source of income. I have a job. So my job pays the bills. YouTube, it's far from it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Here we go. YouTube, you know, it's just, I enjoy doing it. But everybody say a prayer for Mark's father-in-law. Mark's father-in-law, yes, not doing so well. So everybody say a prayer for Mark's father-in-law. Just one of those deals. Just one of those deals. He's an elderly man. Mark and his wife Tracy have been taking care of her father on and off, but he's not doing well. He's headed to the hospital, or he's in the hospital now. Everybody say a little prayer. We break stones, and like, I don't know if Lou Branch is in here. Lou, did we have a beef? See, everybody needs to understand, I talk to Drew a lot off of YouTube, so it's all good between me and Drew. What's up, Wade? How are you, brother? It's all good between me and Drew. I know this sounds weird, but Drew's like a brother to me. Just because he's delusional about the Eagles. And I kid. We have an agreement. We could go at each other, and it is what it is. He likes to bring Dallas into conversations that don't require Dallas, but I don't know. We live rent-free, I guess. No, I love Drew. I do love him like a brother, so everybody needs to relax. Lou Branch, you support me. I love you, brother. There is no beef. We're going to disagree, though. We're going to disagree. I had one guy, hey, Trader Chris. I think it was V Stradamus. V. Anybody that watched the channel, I did not do a John Lynch video. We were there. I'm reporting it. You shouldn't do those type of things unless you got your facts straight. No, I was right. I was right. He was there. So I'll get to the chat. Here. Let me go back to the top here. Jimbo, what's up, brother? We got Jimbo in the house. Vinny Hagen. I saw that I Love Weed and Jessica live stream yesterday. One appearance and he left. Yeah, I saw I Love Weed in the Jessica live stream. What was the Jessica live stream? Same here, my guy, Jimbo. Here you go. So it's like we kind of get lumped in with Jersey, but we're really not. I mean, we're real rural, bro. We're real. I'm trying to find a decent spot for this fucking thing. Cowboys Nation, what up? Brian was right. Lynch was there. I wouldn't recognize. Trader Chris, yeah. Nobody said he was coming. We were having fun with it. As it turned out, he was there for a funeral. A lot of guys would hide from that shit. I ain't gonna hide from it. Anybody know what Dino is? You remember Dino? Remember the movie Rad? Dude, that was me back in the day. I had a GT Pro Performer. What's up, Flip? Yeah, Flip, I call out of work today, bro. Trade status is something right. Look at South Korea making their stand. Right now, martial law. I only hear this in movies. Again, Raymond Walker, what's up, brother? Vinny Hagen, Mouse, my man, Walker Wade. Sugar Daddy's in the house. I have family in South Jersey I never see. Trader Chris, South Jersey's beautiful. Again, there's bad parts of every state, but South Jersey, where I work, you can Google it. It's the literally blueberry capital of the world. So a lot of fields, you know. I have to drive like 10 minutes, 12 minutes to go to a ShopRite. Maybe about 7 minutes to get to Walmart. I don't have nothing right down the street. It's not like Plano, Texas, that's for sure. Everybody talk. Now, I know my dad was born and raised in Oklahoma. There's a lot of hole in the wall. You can drive for miles and miles, but not here. Yeah, Vinny. You don't have to get too, you know, say it too loud, but yeah. Yeah, so I'm not far from Hamilton. I I do disagree about Eagles' own line. I would love to have their own line. Those dudes are. I said they're top 5. I don't know how bad is that. How bad is top 5? Maybe top 3. I mean, Detroit has the best, offensive line. That's not me saying it. That's so I don't know what we're disagreeing on, but hey, you want to disagree? Yeah, yeah. Sugar Daddy, I definitely recognize them. I'm gonna go over in the corner because I got to do leaves over here. There we go. We'll do this. There we go. Yeah, I got an Eagle Green house, everybody. I don't want to do my leaves. I got a 20-year-old inside. You think he'd come out and help me, but sheesh, Sugar Daddy, he was up late gaming. Cowboys O-line shut down the Giants pass rush. Burns, yeah, again, you don't hear a lot about that, Ultra. You don't. Let me fix this shit. Yeah, you don't hear a lot about that. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, he was up late. I'm worn out, Dad. Oh, yeah, okay, you're worn out my ass. I'll be right back. I would love to play video games. Sugar Daddy, I do. I have a couple of games that I love to play. I just haven't had time to play them. I would love to play video games. Yeah, we got to hook up on the Call of Duty. My son, him and his friends, Sugar Daddy, I've never seen kids play Call of Duty like them. I used to think I was good. I used to quick snipe back in the day. I just bought the new game. I suck at it. Hey, game time. That time, Jessica Palm Des, I watch her live stream. She's from Jersey, who lives in Hollywood, California, does Hollywood. She has a South Jersey accent. Yeah, I don't know who she is. Hoffman is a beast. Again, these are facts. Oh, yeah. Average? Yeah, I don't know. If I said average, then I was mistaken. They're not average. They're one of the best offensive linemen in the league. What's up, man? Just sitting here trying to get this crap done. I just bought it too. No time left to play yet. So busy. Yeah, hey, Sugar Daddy, trust me, man. You don't got to tell me. Very busy, especially with all these leaves. I got the leaf people coming maybe Friday, but tomorrow it's going to be very windy here, so it ain't going to be good. Here's my lights. See my lights? My lights along the house. There we go. My lights. New York was insane to do city for me. Yeah, well, Wade, I would have liked to have had some. I would like to have hung out with you. You need more than just a couple days to see everything, obviously. But I haven't been. I've been to Times Square years ago. I have. I lied. I did go once, but I was young. So Wade, hope you had a great time. Yeah, New York's the best, like especially this time of year. It's just by yourself. It's a lot to do, and you need to Uber everywhere or taxi. It gets a little pricey. So I don't know if you got a chance. I'm sure you went to Times Square. You got to see Madison Square Garden. You got to see, you know, Radio City, Music Hall. You got to go to the ice skating rink. You got to go see the big Christmas tree. Too many bad things happen in New York for some reason. Yeah, Arturo, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. It's the holidays. What do we do? Wade, did you adopt migrant in New York City? Playing new season of Fortnite, but have a dumb conference I had to hop on. Trader Chris, gotta love those Zoom calls. Game time, are you doing a draft trip next year? I don't think so. Chris, I'll probably be home or in Dallas for the draft. I'm mulling over going to Dallas. So we'll see. I'm either going to Dallas for the draft or I'm going to stay home. Cool, 4 billion people. At least I figure that game will break records. Wade went to Times Square to dance with the naked cowboy. I gotta get my my tarp. Dallas would be cool for the draft. Yeah, Chris, because they do it out front of the Omni Frisco. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I would want to go and hang out. That would be cool. Set up the people's reactions. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mouse. I'm getting my Jeep tuned up today. Multitasking. Yeah, I got a Jeep there. I got a black Jeep, a Grand Cherokee, and a Ford Explorer. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I thought I was in South America, not USA. A disgrace if you ask me. Wade, did you smell the urine I was telling you about? Cool, 4 billion people at least. Game time, are you doing? Yeah, I already read that. Prescott finally stuck up for herself. I don't know. Yeah, this whole Dak Prescott and Mike McCarthy, he just needs to zip it, man. Game time, what's wrong with Green Bay, Wisconsin? Not enough hotels. That's why you said I'm not. You said no. I'm not. Wait, you said that's why you said no. Yeah, I'm not going to Green Bay. It's too damn cold for Green Bay. I don't. Yeah, Vinny, Prescott wants McCarthy. Do you want McCarthy? The only way I would agree to McCarthy is if he's going to allow somebody else to call the plays. I just think we need a swift, this is what's going to happen, people. This is what's going to happen. Dallas is going to play good defensively. Dallas is going to play a good defensively, and they're going to go, I know Ultra said about bringing Zimmer back, but I think ultimately, I don't know. I'm not going to say no to Zimmer, but we need more pieces to run the 4-3 scheme that he runs. We're going to have to. And if we don't have any intention of bringing in some free agents, then I think we're screwed. So I'd rather go with a 3-4 style defense, but it's debatable. Green Bay too cold and it's boring city. Ultra, I've never been there. I just know that I have no desire to go there. To a game one day, okay, now we're talking. You want Zimmer back? Well, then we better be active in free agency to help that D-line because, again, these rookies, because you're hearing now these D-linemen take 2-3 years to develop. We don't have 2-3 years, people. Dak said he's having Mark Holmes' baby. Yeah, well, that wouldn't surprise me. If it wasn't Mark Martin, I can't. That talk to text, Darlene, I just can't get it down. Dak said I already read that. Wow, we got that one twice, Ultra. Mark's. It's just, listen, man. And now you're hearing, I'll be full go. You better be full go, Mr. $60 million. You better be full go. I read that shit twice. Agreed. Jerry and Steven definitely going to have to. Yeah, I got to go back. Looks like we're stuck with McCarthy. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything yet. We're stuck. There's a lot of time that has to play out. I'm tired of Dak. You ain't done shit. We know, Wade. We know. He's not going nowhere. So what's the next best thing? Let's get to the next 2 years. Let's try and build around this a team and draft a young one. That's what you got to do. Agreed. Say it louder, Walker. I believe this is Dak's last year in Dallas. Ultra, that's possible. It's possible, but I think this team's going to be a little bit. I think this team's going to have a decent year next year, and he's going to be around a little bit, unless there's a market. They all want him back, Ultra. So, yeah, and you know we're going to play well. Let's face it. The more healthy we get. Any word on D-Law? I haven't watched much Cowboys content. Any word on D-Law? Is he coming back? If D-Law's coming back and Diggs is coming back, we're going to win some games. Okay, with McCarthy coming back, if we could get a new OC. There you go. Mike Clark, I'm warming up to the idea. I know Ultra, I loved Zimmer. I did. But we need to add some pieces. He's expected back Monday? Oof, sugar daddy. We might win that game. Oh, okay. He's not playing. I thought he wasn't playing. Logan, how are you, brother? Just out trying to get some leaves done. Troy Daniels, what's up, brother? I just can't believe I just believe Dak is so limited in the sense of creating him as his legs, which can hurt you. But yeah, Mouse, I agree with that. That's why everybody gets mad at me. Howard, what's up? How's work? I banged out. I have too much to do around here. Plus, I'm sick. I don't give a shit either. Tell them all, baby. I got too many years in. I don't care. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that D-Law don't play because I would like a loss Monday night. Merry Christmas. I said a lot of nice things about you, Drew. Go back and watch before you lay into me. Oh, okay. Well, I banged out, Howard. Yeah, I'll probably get a sore throat now, Logan. I'm actually off for a few days now. So, it is what it is. Here we go. This is what I'm doing here. A little leave action. Leavage. They like to gather up around here. They all like to gather up right in this back corner. Said a lot of beautiful things about you, Drew. But yeah, here's the deal. Everybody. I'm not going to be able to move my setup right now, my live stream setup. So I'm going to have a guy come out and look and see if there's anything he does. I have boosters. I have everything going on. It's not streaming. I'm on Wi-Fi now. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's the upload speed varies around here. It'll be great for all day. But then for like a couple hours, it goes into the tank. It's overshown Monday. I believe Diggs is a go. Yeah, so, Ultra, think about that. What's up, Woke? How are you, brother? Just think about that. If Diggs plays, we might win the damn game. Joe Burrow is good, though. I know they're having a bad year, but he's a really good quarterback. What's their record, Ultra? 4-8? Something like that? I got ice in all these damn... It's cold out here because I got ice in my trash cans. So, yeah. Four and 8. Their defense is trash. And with us, their defense being trash may not hurt us because we can't do much on offense. We need to run the ball, Ultra. Are you... So, I mean, like, I'm curious, Ultra, what are you rooting for on Monday? We're rooting for a good game, right? Do you want them to win now? Do you want them to win, Ultra? Be honest. I kind of want a defensive battle, and then Joe Burrow to go on a drive and kick a field goal at the end. Because I think we're losing next week. Cowboys win. I'm not saying what you think. I'm saying, what do you want? I think Dallas loses next week in Carolina. Yo. This brisket is good. Woke, what's up, brother? Well, I guess it's better than rolling over and dying. I'm expecting Rico to go off on the Cincy defensive line. All right, how you feeling, Troy? Man, Cowboys win. I think Dowdle has a better than expected game versus the Bengals defense as to what he runs hard. Even when they draft him, we knew that coming out. He was a hard runner. I believe in Dak Prescott, and but stepped up for himself with Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones. I want to say, really, Darlene. Dak's a good quarterback. He's going to need a very talented team around him to do anything special. That's all. That's not... What's taxes where you're at? My taxes, just over 7. Howard, I think I'm about 70... This is like 2,300 square foot. There you go. There's the backyard. The front yard. Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized house, but a lot of the older houses around here, mine's expensive because I built a big addition a few years ago. You don't know what code is working. We're getting 3 foot of snow and it's about 20 degrees. Oof, that's not good, Darlene. Build the defense. Doing much better today. I should be okay. All right, Troy. Yeah, I think it's around 7,500. My sister pays 12 grand, Howard, in Washington Township. 12 grand. I don't know if she's quite at 12, but like a lot of the newer houses are going for 12, 13 grand a year. Just in taxes. Think about that. Just in taxes. Sorry, but that's crazy, man. That's a mortgage payment just in tax. How far are you from the Canadian border game time? The Canadian border? I drove to Sugar Bush, Vermont to go skiing when I was in college, and that's about an 11-hour drive. I'm about 2.5 from New York City. Brian, I love you and agree with your morning video. Some Eagle fans just thought, well, I don't care if they talk about it, Logan. Just don't waste any time on it. It's not worth any stress worrying about what, like the MVP. MVPs, I'm at 7-8. Was just curious because nice size spread. Yeah, it's like a little over a quarter acre. I don't know exactly because it comes right out of my mortgage. So I like it out here because it's quiet. It's not the nicest of areas, so I'm on record of saying that, but I got more money in my pocket, if you know what I mean. But my house is an older house, Howard, but I did do all new windows, siding and shit. Window siding, roof about 10 years ago. Windows, siding, roof. I did the addition. So. I remortgaged. Arturo. Damn, at least in Puerto Rico, veterans don't pay. Yeah, well, ultra. Exactly, bro. Um, yeah, so I refinanced it, but my equity I have in my, I think they just, where I live is more of a depressed area. I'll just keep it like that. So I think Egg Harbor City, oh, I can't say that, can I? I think Egg Harbor City, where Howard lives, I think he lives in Egg Harbor City. Same type of deal. Nice areas, not so nice areas. I think I got this appraised like a few years ago at like 325. That was a few years ago. I only owe a little over 100 on it, so I'm good. Jameson, what's up, brother? I'm trying to get my leaves done. Yep, I got lucky. I'm in a nice area of my town, just higher tax next to school, but it could be, yeah. I like being out. You know, when I was younger, I had quads and stuff. They're starting to crack down on it, but motorcycles and stuff out here, it's more rural. My home is paid for, thank goodness, but taxes are crazy high. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen ultimately with this house. I do have cameras everywhere. I'll just look up in the corner and say hi. Say hello to my little friends. So I got people want to mess with me. I'll just say this. I'm loaded for bear. We'll just leave that. So anybody wants to come into my yard, I got 3 adult boys. I got Smith and Wesson inside and some killer chihuahuas. Just saying. But yeah, so gotta protect yourself, people. Especially when you see my wife. Like I said, my wife came out and said that the CEO. Very cool, Regina. Very cool. Yes, it is, Ultra. The CEO of my wife's job was just murdered in Manhattan. So she works for an insurance company. She's inside now. They're all like, what's going on with this country, man? What's going on? You got a big Glock, Arturo? Nice, brother. You got to protect yourself at all. That's the one thing. But anyway, I don't want to get too political. Actually, if we stay live long enough, there's a shooting range not too far, like a few miles down the road, but you'll hear the cops. I live near the state trooper barracks. That's another good thing where I live. We're not local yokels. We got state cops. There was one time not too long ago, I was coming home. It was a few years ago. I was coming home at night, right? The cop, I don't know if I did a New York City slide or something, like around the corner. He put his lights on. It's like midnight. I'm by myself. I didn't stop. I did not stop. What's up, CZ? I drove around the corner, pulled in my driveway. I was the only one home. My wife was down the shore with the kids. So I pulled in. They're like, why didn't you stop? I'm like, dude, I'm right here. Long story short, the state cops came inside. I made them coffee. Like, did you used to be a police officer? I said, no, I come from a family of military people. I said, he was very cool. He goes, oh, you seem like you're a cop the way you act. I'm like, no. I was showing him my guns. It was hysterical. But, yeah. James, you doing good? Abuconda. Yeah, I did see that, Vinny. Abanaconda. Yeah. Why we never had interest in him, I'll never know. Because I liked him. But um, who knows? But I'm going to go, guys, so I can get some of this stuff done. Maybe I'll do a little live in a little bit. I'll charge my phone up. I'll go live in about an hour or so. Hey, Byron B. How are you? But yeah, just make sure you have your bell notifications. I'll pop on for a little bit in a little bit. All right? Just let me get some of this crap done before some of the boys start coming home. So, all right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'll do another live.